Hey guys, so this is my second time recording. I kept getting interrupted the first time I was playing, and so I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna be talking about the controversy with Danny's World. I know I'm playing just to impress, but I generally feel sick every time. I even get on because what has came out is generally sick, like absolutely sick. So sorry if my audio's bad, but I'm recording on a tablet, so I'm a new YouTuber, but I just need to talk about this. You see, I'm pretty sure it is a 5-page pages of what has came out. So apparently, Quell, the owner of Dandy's World, had knew that Rox was exposed to be allegedly a predator. And Quell, the owner of the game, had knew 2 months before Rox getting kicked off the team and exposed. She had knew 2 months and had not told anyone. And that's actually disgusting, because you literally have a game that has children in it, and you have a server, you have a Discord with children in it, and that's disgusting. And what people have been doing to strike back against Danny's World, they stop playing the game, and they dox people who play and make videos of Danny's World, which is generally disgusting, because you can not like the game, but doxing someone is a whole new level of no. Because you may not like the game, but you do not dox people. You don't dox people. That's actually disgusting. And if you guys don't know what doxing means, it means you give out their hash address, their IP address, their credit card numbers, anything you can find that would be terrible if it got leaked. People post that, and it's disgusting. Because why? Because people posting that is actually disgusting. Because who in their right mind would dox someone? Because I know the controversy has been out for a little while, and a lot of people know, but some people don't know. Like little kids that play the game. I know little kids shouldn't know about this stuff, but the parents should. Parents should know what their kids are playing on Roblox, because if parents need to be involved in your kids' life. Roblox is one of the biggest pedophiles games in the world, and it's disgusting how people will do this. How people will dox little kids, dox anyone, because they don't like that they play a game that has controversy. And that's generally disgusting, because you're gonna dox someone because they play a game with controversy. What if they're a little kid? What if they're a little kid and they don't know anything? They don't know that. And frankly, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know what the developers have done. Sure, they shouldn't be playing a game like this, but that's the parents' job, not yours. You shouldn't be doxing little kids because you don't like a game they play. It's absolutely disgusting to see what people would do when they see someone playing a game they don't like. You can not like the game, but if you dox people because of that, you're disgusting. You're a disgrace. I know I sound rude, but doxing people is no, that's not okay. No matter how you put it, that will never be okay. And I know some people still play the game after knowing about the controversy. Like before that, I knew a little about the controversy, but I thought it was still okay to play the game until I found out the full truth. Some people don't know fully what the truth is. The full extent of what he's done, of what Rox has done. And that's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting what people would do. And just to say this before someone goes on my comment section and start talking trash. No. Oh my god. How do I put this into a more friendly term? So, guys, I'm recording this like while playing Just Press, so I'm thinking and trying to make an outfit at the same time. Okay? So, like, you can still play Danish World, but I do recommend you not buying stuff. Stop supporting, because every time you buy, even when you play the game, you're directly supporting Quell. And I know most people don't know how you support people, but playing the game gets them more attraction and stuff. And that is actually terrible, because you supporting the game is directly supporting Quell. And it's disgusting how people would just pretend that drama didn't exist and get mad at people, because I've seen this before. I've seen it all before. People will see the drama and ignore it. And every time someone brings it up and say, hey, I don't think you should play that game because of this and this drama that's happening in the game. And then those people would get so mad. And I've seen people get doxxed over this stuff, which is absolutely disgusting. How people will love a game so much, so they will go to terms with doxing people, so the game will stay alive and people will stop talking trash about it, which is actually disgusting. Guys, I'm giving my live reaction after finding this out. It's all I can sum it up in words. It's disgusting. Disgusting and filthy. I'm ashamed that Quell knew about this stuff and still chose to keep quiet for her friend. So her friend, I'm not even sure if they're friends anymore. I know how she probably said, oh, we're not friends anymore. They probably are friends. They're probably friends, but they're just hiding it. So Quell can start saying how they don't support this and stuff, while secretly supporting it directly. And it's disgusting, because I can't trust Quell. I don't think anyone should trust Quell talking about this stuff anymore. Because generally, she is a developer with kids in her game. And she let someone that she knew was a potential pedophile enter and develop the game, getting close to minors. And that's generally disgusting, how she knowing this would actually do that. Because what do you mean? She knew that one of the people she hired was a potential pedophile, and she let them around children, talk to children, interact with children, and have private conversations with children. It's disgusting. There's probably people that are too scared to come out. It's already happened to them probably, and they're too scared to come out and say what happened to them because they don't know what will happen. Because Quelle's an adult, she had the power to stop this, and she chose not to stop it. And she even supported Rox. She was being friendly with Rox. She knew everything Rox had done. And she still decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna hire this guy. Which is absolutely disgusting. And now I'm gonna move on to some old controversy. It's still relevant and it's still disgusting. So, people have been posting very, very sexual photos of characters of Dangerous World, which is absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting how people will actually do that. How people will draw things. And I've seen people posted about Toodles. Toodles looks like an 8-year-old. She's 10 years old. She is a minor. And you guys are posting the disgusting stuff. I do not want to see this stuff on my For You page. I don't even know what to say. I'm just disappointed in the Dangerous World community. I'm disappointed in everything in Dangerous World. What they have been doing is disgusting, ugly, horrendous, and straight up probably illegal if it turns out to be true of what Rox had did. And that's absolutely disgusting. And guys, I will not be talking about Rox for the rest of this video. I might bring them up a little bit more, but I do not even want to really say their name. I can feel throw up in the back of my mouth every time I even say it. And it's disgusting how people will just say it. Like, it's disgusting how people could support someone like that. Someone that they trust and probably even loved turned out to be someone like that. And that's disgusting. How people, this is exactly how they work. They get people to give them trust, and then they take that trust away by doing stuff like this. And it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And now that I've talked about that, I think that's really all. So, thanks for watching the video, and don't try to stop playing Dangerous World. I know it's a fun game, but it's not trustworthy anymore. It shouldn't have the trust anymore. Bye.